Hello, this is the Rosasgamer and welcome back to my farm in Farming Simulator 25. We have a few couple changes that we've been working on. One you'll notice occurred during the last episode, and I don't know if I mentioned it or it got put into the time lapse. Which is these grain silos. Originally it was just one stack, and it was like a capacity of 75 tons. When I started harvesting, I went, this is probably going, after like the first load, I went, this is probably going to fill it up and have excess. So I thought, yeah, we need to get something bigger. So we went for this one with 2,000, 200 tons capacity. And we got 90 tons in there, 90 tons of soybeans there waiting for July, hopefully next year. Well, this year now. So just storing that, waiting to sell it all. And we do have a plan. So also over the winter months, we've done some decorating around this tree and also put in curbs around this little driveway as well, which is good. I've also redone these tracks, which looks better when you actually load down of it. It looks much more better now. Put in like some muddy areas where it's where the gravel is gone, which looks cool. The other change that's been requested there by my farm manager, Richard, is to connect these two fields and those two fields in the distance. So hired a plough and got those reconnected. So we've got 3 fields in this plot, and the plan we have, we've got these 2 fields are pretty much, as you can see, fertilised. There's some missing gaps there and over there as well. We've got to fertilise this field, but we need to get these 2 seeded and this one seeded. What we're going to plan, we had a plan for, I've actually changed my plan just today, looking to come into 1 o'clock in February last month. We've seen a crop that would actually be really cool to try out, which is of cotton. So we're going to put plant cotton into this field. We're then going to put oats into the long field, and then in the bottom field we're going to put another bunch of soybeans. And we're going to do the cotton this month. I believe then we need to do, if we look at this calendar, so oats we want to do second, and then soybeans third, especially of April being a rainy month. We don't know if we're able to get anything planted in April, but soybeans can be planted in May, which is good. So we'll keep soybeans, so they'll go for the bottom field. So let's get started. I also had a change of heart with a trailer. It was driving me insane. Anytime I lift this pallet up, it would just start pouring for some reason. Even though I managed to even load it on there, I just took it back, sold it. So I got this trailer instead. Hopefully I won't have that issue. Just gonna get it unloaded. because we're probably going to need it for seeds. Whilst we get this one started to work. Get the worker. I'll have to reload it a couple of times as well. So the worker won't know how to do that. Actually, thinking of that, I'll just say to the worker, just to make it easy for me, tell them to buy it as they need it. Ooh. Where's the AI worker? Please buy fertilizer as you need it. Okay. That way I don't need to worry about you. Put you in there. Just put you on up and downs first. And activate you. There we go, off she goes. Right, and we're going to detach that. And I am pointing in the right direction, yep. Let's get this pallet fork. So I can unload that. And please don't unload it onto the trailer. Oh yeah, so we've also, in the last episode, whilst I'm just doing this, we started, that's going under the trailer, started cutting some wood in behind that tree. We've managed to bring down one tree. Another tree that we started working on apparently is actually planted further down into the map, so we aren't able to actually remove that tree. We've only taken off some limbs from it. For which we don't particularly wanted to do. I thought of removing the trees behind that shed there to extend the yard, but that's not going to be possible. So some of those trees are planted down underground, so I can't fully remove them. And attach. And detach. There you go. Right, let's go get our seeds for cotton. Right, and just to help me with also loading and unloading, I have hired a second pallet fork down here, so I don't need to keep lumping it around, which for this tractor it's fine, but the other tractor not so much. I would like to get a forklift or maybe a skid steer. I found a skid steer mod that would be quite useful, I think. Let's get this into position. Oh, and we're just coming across our AI worker. There we go past them. So it managed to get out the yard and around here. It's blocked by an object. No, you're not. I'm concerned that they're blocked now somehow. So once I get this delivered, let's go into here and see also if there's a contract. Be handy. That grass is growing nicely. So I'm gonna park the seeds up on this grass area. Let's park it in. There. Let's detach from that. There we go. Turn the engine off. Let's switch tractors. Oh, he's found it. Yep. So, is there a contract so we can just make some money? Deadwood, no, I don't want to do that. So that tractor, that's taking a while for that one to get there. So let's just jump into him and take over. We are back and loaded up with cotton seeds. So let's get to the field, top field, and let's get that put into the ground. So I haven't loaded up with solid fertilizer because I think, if I remember rightly, I did that this morning. Which, oh, that's how the tractor got out. Okay, that's how the AI got out there. That's weird. I need to go through the front yard. Okay, right, let's get my lines. Okay, start off up and down with the seeds, which is giving those lines. Okay, let's do that. That's up and down the hill. Unless we can, let's change that line. Where? Direction 90 please. There you go. Oh, it's got a handy start point now as well at the top. Okay. So there we go, that started that up. Well, let's just do this one the opposite direction. Right, and let's get lined up. Ridge marker. Oh yes, let's do a ridge marker. Fold the seed. Let's have a look at it. Now unfold. Ah, there we go, that's right. Ridge marker. Let's turn on the seeds and away we go. This would be done in no time. I didn't see the ridge marker actually make ridges. Oh, did I lower it? No, that's right. There we go. So is it seeded on that side? Is it seeded properly? Or do I need to go over again? I need to go over again. Let's do that.
the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day upright. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right. Now you're cooking on high heat in the middle of the street. Roller coaster, take me to a better time. Let's go! All sing your high line with the roller coaster of life. Yeah. It's time to all choose your timeline on the roller coaster of life. Oh, you seem to easily forget how to place your bet. When everyday life gets you down, you gotta steal the crown. Got to own it. Don't bitch and moan about it, please. God forbid you scrape your knees, and it's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, I've told you over and over again, you gotta get both hands around it and make your own plans. Roller coaster, it's taking over, it's about time. Oh, all sing your high line on the roller coaster of life. You've got to all choose your timeline with the roller coaster of life. Roller coaster. I want to go down the rabbit hole, down the rabbit hole of
I'm just going to take over from the AI and do the rest of the job. Let's go around here. Oh, I don't want to do that. So we're just going to finish off the headland for this field, and I'm in a predicament. I've seen the newest map for the UK. I really do like it. I want to actually start a farm on it as soon as I can. Ooh, didn't roll that. There we go, rolled it. So I would like to start that map as soon, and I do find that it takes a lot of time to make recordings. I've already put in like 25 hours into Calmston Farm, so but with the views that I've gotten, I was expecting a bit more views since this is a really popular game, considering the other videos I've seen and how their channels are going as well. Can't really compare myself to other channels though, maybe. But I also do find Calmston's a bit quiet. There's not much traffic. It'd be interesting to interact with traffic, and the other map has a beautiful castle, got rivers, and a few locations where I could potentially build my own farm, which would be really cool. And I've also learnt a few things from playing out Calmston, where I just go into the tractor because it's a bit quieter and hopefully it'll make better. Was that? Is it? Yeah, it is getting it. It's just loading. And it'll be interesting to do a new farm with the things I've learned, and a couple of mods that I've seen that look really cool. So nearly that, and let's just reverse. Straighten it out so I can get that last little bit on the left there. Oh, yeah, on the left. Straighten out, and then move. No. There we go, that's better. Oh yeah, so I'm probably going to end this series on Calmston here, but I might return to it. Yeah, I'll probably actually return to it because it'll be good to give you an update, but it would be difficult to do two playthroughs on Farm Simulator, because it does take a lot of time to do even this field. It's not even the entire plot. And the other thing with Calmston, it's so huge, all the plots are huge. Whereas if I go onto the new UK map, the biggest one is about 30 acres, whereas 30 acres is typical here. Let's come. Oh, I need to just roll as much as possible. There we go. Right, fold the roller. Whoa, that pushes us around. Pardon me. This does really not want to turn at all. There we go. Yeah, so this is also going to be the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching, liking and subscribing. If I do make a next one, it'll be most likely an update for this map and this farm, and look forward to giving you an update when I'm able to. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.